Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours on this beautiful July 16th, 2019, the year of consistency and the third quarter of the triple threat? That's right. Somebody needs their daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation on this turned up Tuesday. And you know your boy Markiss has always got the antidote. I saw an iguana somewhere in South America just chilling. He needed his antidote. I was watching SpongeBob and I saw Mr. Krabs on there just having a little patty party. And I said, man, that dude needs his antidote. But in order for everybody to get it, I need y'all to do me my favorite thing on the count of three. And that's 1, 2, 3. Hulk smash the share button, smash it, uppercut it, hook it, and knock it out the park, because today's topic is definitely gonna be fire. If I do say so myself, I am a little bit biased, but it's my show and I can do what I want. Welcome, dosers. How y'all doing today? I'm feeling fantastic. Super duper 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 fantastic. You want to know why? Because I didn't upload my picture because I was uploading a lot of pictures. We're going to go through a slideshow today, y'all, on the Daily Dose. You guys going to see some cool stuff today. We got some interesting stuff to talk about. I don't want to waste a whole lot of time, but today, if you came a little bit fashionably late, I got Lyric that's going to tell you what to do. Lyric, tell him what's up.
Hulk smash the share button.
That's right. Hulk smash the share button, beast it up, put a title in the share, make it juicy, and make some more people want to come to the Dose House, because we got to grow this thing to capacity. Well, you guys know that I'm working on a triple threat, right? I got the pie chart going, and I know some people, let me ask you a question. Have you ever said that I don't have time? I don't have time. If you've ever said that, do me a favor, put the little emoji where you're raising your hand in the comment section, or maybe some of y'all gonna put the little eyeballs when y'all be looking to the side like, I ain't about to put myself out there, Markiss. You ain't about to get me on the Daily Dose. I know this is going on the internet, and that stuff stay forever. But I know it's you. You know the Dose House is a no judgment zone. Put it out there. If you said that I ain't got time for that, I'm too busy, and this and that, do me a favor and just type I in the comment, or do something, put something in the comments to let me know that's you. Because trust me, I've been there. This is, again, the Dose House is a no judgment zone. I have been there before. Well, don't worry, today we are going to talk about fixing your pie chart. That's right. I'm going to give you the antidote to help you stop worrying about finding time and not having time, and to start creating time. So let's go ahead and get right into the antidote.
The antidote is a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Markiss, it's 6:30 a.m. on the Eastern Time Zone. The Dose House is starting to get filled to capacity with people who want that antidote. I think it's time to refill some prescriptions. Hit them with the antidote.
All right. Stick with me today, dosers, because it's going to be pretty lit. I spent a lot of time on this. All right, so let's go ahead. You guys hear me say every single day that we have the 24-hour in a day mentality. You guys hear it. Yeah, say good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone. I'd like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. Life is an equal opportunist. We all get the same opportunity. It's what we decide to do with that 24 hours that really makes a difference. So if we had to break down our 24 hours in a day, what would that look like? Technically, if we go by what society and everybody else says, that technically we should be getting 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, and 8 hours of fun. Now, let me ask all my doses out there. I'm going to wait for the crickets. If this is you, type a cricket in the comment section. Who lives by this? 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, and 8 hours of fun. That's broken down into 33 and thirds. If anybody out there lives that, let me know. Please type I do, or type a cricket in the comment or something, because I don't know anybody that does that. Well, let's be a little bit more realistically. Let's talk about the hours that we're actually awake. So let's say, it's 24 hours in a day, and we break that down to a third. We got 8, 16, 24. Let's say you have an 8-hour job, even though that's not realistic these days as well, too. So technically, if we get 8 hours of sleep and we're at 8 hours of work, then technically we have 8 hours left, right? So you break that down into, this is inverted, so bear with me. You break it down to that one, And then that one right there, that's your 8. So you got 4 hours of doing what? And you got 4 hours of doing what? That's a big question. I'm going to let you think about that. Let's go ahead and talk about active hours. Now, this is where it really gets kind of fun, right? Because, technically, if you're realistic, meaning the fact that you wake up at 6 a.m., at 6:30 you're working on breakfast and the kids, at 7 a.m. you hopping in the shower, 8 a.m. you going to work, you work from 9 to 5, at 5:30 you get home, 6 o'clock you're preparing dinner, and then you go to the bottom, let's say from 6:45 to maybe 11 o'clock, that's your active hours where you actually get time to yourself. So if you break those active hours down into 4 hours, you divide that by 3, you got 1.2 hours, which is what you see. I hate this thing being inverted because it's tough. Anyway, you guys get the picture. What are you doing during that time? Or not necessarily what should you be doing. I'm sorry, what do you do? What should your pie chart be filled with? Well, me personally, I think it should be filled with something that you love, and it should be broken down into thirds. I think that it should be a profession that you love. I think it should be people that you love. And I think it should be your prerogative. Anybody agree with that? Can I get some likes? Can I get some loves on that? And we're going to go through some examples of this stuff right here. I really think, in my humble opinion, that the free time that you get should be broken down into thirds. It should be a profession you love, because I once heard somebody say that if you find something that you love to do and you can monetize that, then it doesn't really feel like a job. I kind of like that idea. That sounds pretty good. When it comes to people, I mean, that's pretty obvious. You want to surround yourself by people you love, create some of the most best cherishable memories that you can think of. And then my homie Bobby Brown said it back in the day. It's my prerogative. Whatever the heck you want to do that floats your boat, that makes you happy. I want to go ahead and go through some of those things real quick so you can get some ideas in case you're struggling a little bit. Now, again, this isn't anything to copy, admire, or anything like that, but this is just some of the things that I've done to help me out. First of all, let's talk about, how my pie chart is set up. So, one, design a clothing line. I mean, that's something, right? 2, make a fitness room. Have your own little Planet Fitness in your house. If you can't do that, then go to Planet Fitness. I think it's like $10 a month. Work on your dad bod, your mom bod. Stop complaining about it. Just do it. Spend some time inspiring people, educating people, training people. You never know. And remember, we talked about spending time with the people you love. Let me tell you, this is my niece's pieces. I love this girl to death. I was up in Chicago for the funeral, spending time with family and everything. And we had so much fun together. And look at the text message she sent me yesterday. I've been gone one day. She said, I miss you, Uncle Marcus, so much. And I was like, oh, I miss you too. And she was like, I miss you. I don't know what that number is. It's a lot. To the moon and back. I mean, I can't tell you how I felt when that text message came across my screen yesterday. It felt truly amazing. Spend some time with some strangers. You guys remember last week when I met these strangers? No stranger danger for me. You never know what may happen. And guess what? If you can't meet them in person, meet them online. FaceTime them. Shout out to my homies down in Alabama holding it down. Spend some time doing unique things in the new cities with the one you love. Do that. Spend some time working on yourself. Remember, you need to look in the mirror and say, self, I need some help. Spend time working on yourself, becoming a nerd. Spend time hanging out with some elite people. The top of the food chain. The elite people. Beast modes. And then spend more time and narrow that circle down. Spend some time with your tribe. If you haven't developed a tribe yet, I highly encourage you. That's my tribe right there. Best tribe ever, hashtag that. Spend some time with your mentor. Find a super dope mentor that has accomplished all the things that you want to accomplish, that has made it somewhere, that has done some dope things, and surround yourself with them. Even though you don't have great times on the 4th of July, you have a death in his family, spend some time doing stuff like that with your kid. Heck, while you're at work, spend some time doing crazy stuff like this. I love these little boomerangs. They are so dope. I'm going to watch that one more time. Hold on. Let me go back to this boomerang real quick. How do I do that? All right, never mind. It doesn't want to get off of it. Forget it. I'm just messing up now. Anyway, spend time doing stuff like this. Getting pedicures with your kid. Anybody ever did that? I'm not talking about women. They expect that for y'all. Men, I'm talking about getting outside of your comfort zone. This is what I really encourage you to do. I expect you to meet another stranger and another stranger. And heck, turn a stranger into a friend. When I first met this guy, I hopped in his backseat, didn't even know who he was. And I had a plate full of chicken wings. And I said, hey, bro, can I eat these? I'm starving. Can I eat these wings in the back of your car? I promise you I won't mess it up. Next thing you know, I met this guy in Florida, and he's all the way at my house in Indiana in the Dose Studio. I wouldn't encourage you to bring all your strangers to the house. I'm just saying. Spend time reading a book, working on yourself, personal development, growing your brain. Spend time helping other people get uncomfortable. Help them get out of their comfort zone and do something crazy. Heck, I had only known this person 24 hours and we went indoor skydiving together. How crazy is that? Spend some time reflecting. Meditation. Y'all need to check that out. I'm just saying, just try it. Life is about trying stuff. Just give it a shot to see if you're going to like it or not. You never know. You might shock yourself. Spend some time working on your yogi, your flexibility. Let's get flexy. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just giving you some examples here. Spend some time inspiring the youth. Man, you know this is our newest upcomingness generationists, right? They need some work, y'all. They need us. I'm just saying. I love her to death. She's awesome too. Spend time supporting your friends and what they have going on. I got friends that are female that can whoop your butt. I'm just trying to tell you, you want to stay close with them. You might need a bodyguard sometime. Most importantly, spend time with your family. That's right. Spend some time with your family when all else fails, when social media goes away, when nobody else cares about what you're looking at everybody else doing anymore. Who do you have? Family. Spend time with them. Work on your triple threat, baby. Work on that. That was a fun moment. That was on my daughter's birthday. Got her Apple Watch. Part of the squad now. Y'all know I like stranger dangers. More strangers. Get to know people. They're awesome. What's really cool is inspire people all over the country. And invite them to your training seminars. If you do something epic at work, there's this thing called FaceTime or Google Hangouts or whatever. It's a form of video chatting. If people that so compelled to be in your life, and even though distance separates you, there's this electronic device that you hold in your hand several hours of a day. Invite them into your world to show them what you do and help them out. Spend time making the best workplace ever. Work on it. That's me right there. I'm with the X over to the right. I'm the one with the orange hat on. Spend time being creative. Yo, this was a blank room. Literally none of this stuff was in here. It was not in there at all. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take my talents and my creative juices and I'm going to come up with something. And all the music that you hear in a daily dose is 100% mine. I created it myself. Spend time with the late night crew. Does these memories sound a little bit familiar to you guys? Has anybody been in a picture like this before? Spend time with the late night crew having fun. Remember that youth I told you about? They need some inspiration. Have fun with them. Invite yourself into their life. Heck, you put them in this world. See what they got going on. You just might have a little fun. Spend time with buddies. Being a little silly. Hey guys, can anybody guess who that is right there? I'm going to wait just a few seconds. I want y'all to type it in the comment. Can anybody guess who that is? I don't want it to be long and drawn out, so I give you a hint. It begins with an L. That's Lyric. That's before she turned into the Incredible Hulk. Spend time being outside the box. That was me going up the little thing to go ziplining. Anybody ever went ziplining? If not, try it. It don't cost a lot of money. Spend time trying your first cigar. Tried it, crossed it off the list. Probably won't do it again. Spend time doing cigars with old people. Let me tell you, old people got knowledge. Old people have wisdom. They've been through it. They can tell you some stuff. Spend some time with some old people. I love Bruce. Spend time to go see Kevin Hart in person. Let me tell you, life should be filled with laughter and joy. And I'm telling you, if you've never seen a comedian live in public, you got to go do it. I've seen him several times. Spend time working on your legacy. That's right. Spend time providing an example for your kids. And also spend time trying to get them into fitness. You know, that was just an excuse. I was working on my dad bar right then. I was like, hey, you wanna come assist? This is kind of cool. I think you guys may find this funny. Spend time being a visionary, starting with a blank wall, using that as your canvas, starting to draw on that wall to see what you envision something to look like. Keep on expanding on it. Go just a little bit further. Put your plan of action into place and go ahead and start painting that wall black. There's a song by that. I think it's by the Rolling Stones called Painted Black. Then you just keep on expanding on your idea that was up in your head until you start to see it actually come into a reality, and things just start coming together, and they keep coming together, and the next thing you know, your vision comes to life. And then you get promoted about a month later, and you gotta, that's one thing that prevented you from selling your house, because buyers don't want a black wall in the basement, so your house sit on the market for too long. Y'all better not laugh at me. Let me tell you. That is exactly what happened. I spent so much money. Those shoes were so expensive. All from a thought that came in my head. And the next thing you know, I got promoted and I moved out to Indiana. And I had to paint the wall back normal. And anyway, move on. Do fun stuff with your family. Be silly. Be fun. Life's all about it. Do yourself something amazing. Take a trip outside the country. Go get your passport. Your passport ain't cheap. You work so hard every single day. All you dosers work so hard. You deserve. Get outside this country. See things that are monumental. See things that are crazy. Go check out the Mona Lisa. Push your way to the front of the line. It's tough. It's a long line. If anybody's ever been to the Louvre, you know what I'm talking about. But most important, do epic beep. I don't curse, so I can't say that word, but you guys get where I'm going. I believe that was on my 30th birthday. That skydiving picture right there. And I'm looking to go skydiving again. My birthday's coming up on Sunday. Melissa Tate, if you're still watching, let's go do the thing. I got to jump out of plane. You guys don't understand. I know there's people out there, Markiss, you is crazy. Why would you want to jump out a perfectly good airplane? Well, only the people that have actually done it can explain how it feels to you, because you can't really explain. The only thing that I can say is that it's one of the top 3 feelings that you'll experience in your entire life. So I highly suggest you do epic beep. So again, I dare to ask all of my dosers out there, have you taken time to evaluate your life? Have you taken time to figure out what do you fill your pie chart with? Take some time to yourself today. I highly encourage you, I highly urge you to fill your pie chart with amazing things. And again, for the people that came fashionably late, your pie chart should be filled with a profession that you love, people that you love, and whatever floats your boat, baby. Well, that's the antidote for today, guys. I moved stuff around for this. But anyway, what's most important is if you want you some swag, like a hat or a Daily Dose shirt or something like that, check out the dailydosestore.com. I got a lot of stuff up there. I got bags, I got shirts, I got hats. You need it, I got it. Check out the dailydosestore.com. And also, check out your YouTube. You can always catch your antidote. You don't always have to wait for 6:30 a.m. every single morning. Head on over there, hit that subscribe button by searching for my name, and then turn your notification bell on and bang it with the Thor hammer. And I have antidotes for days. Show your friends, share it out, share it with your staff. Just have a little fun and always get your antidote. But again, if you always want to make sure you catch me the best time, it's live, baby. Daily Dose Show. Search for it on Facebook. Hit the like button to become a fan. Hit the 3 dots underneath. Hit follow and hit see first so you can always catch your antidote. Check out the outro.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
All right, just know I do what I do from the heart, and I don't expect nothing in return. I'm just here to make my family smile and inspire the world at the same time. Y'all have a fantastic Turn Up Tuesday. Peace.